Hi everyone, it's Jen, and I'm going to show you the basics of how to toggle between, resize, move, peel off, and reconnect multiple windows. Now, I have two windows open here. I have a browser window that has multiple tabs with a news site, our college website, and a Google search page. And I also have a document open here. So to toggle between the tabs within a window, you can click on the tabs, and depending on your application, you may be clicking on tabs at the bottom of your window. And here I have a single window that does not have multiple tabs, as Word documents don't load that way. And I can toggle between these two windows if they're both visible by simply clicking on that one and bringing that one to the front. Now, if I'd like to resize a window, I can click and drag on the sides. So when I hover over the side, I get this cute little two-sided arrow, and that will allow me to resize on the sides, the bottom, as well as the top. So you could have this in any dimension that you want. If you would like to just move your window, however, the way that you do that is finding the top blank area of your window and clicking and holding and dragging. So this allows you to move the window around. Same with my browser window. If I can if I'm hovering on this tab, it's going to move this tab. But if I find this blank space here, I can go ahead and move my window around. Now, when I have my browser window here, let's say I'd like this to be multiple windows. For example, I'd like to work with one item in a separate window or move them to be side by side. Now, I have my three tabs across the top. I can click and hold and drag down to peel off this particular tab. And then it is now in a separate window that can be resized. If I'd like to add it back to this group, I can simply click and drag and put it back into this window so that all three are together again. See you next time.